Okay, we'll call this one Ramblings of a Gardiner. So, built these a couple years ago, and I think I made an error because the boards that support the bottom were pressure treated fence boards. Right there. And of course, they're not strong enough to take the weight of all this soil, especially all the water in this soil. So what they had a tendency to do was bow. So far, that one's okay. The far one's okay. But as you can see here, this one's not too happy. So I took all the soil out. And just look at that rich soil in there. That's unbelievable. Mostly compost from my Johnson Sioux bioreactors. Yeah, baby. So anyhow, so this is the support here because this fence board had a knot in it, as does that one. And that was a weak spot, and all the weight caused it to crack. So I gotta fix that. A little bowing's okay, but I guess those fence boards as they get older will get weaker and weaker, so I think I'll need to support the center of all three of them and see if that works. So in order to get this going, I had to take the dirt out, and as I was doing that, the idea came to me. I had a bunch of plants that were still growing. It's November the 2nd, if you can believe it. And I haven't put the tops on, the plastic covers. So these are all the plants that were still growing. I had some lettuce that we bought at the grocery store that had roots. And this nice stuff here and that growing, carrots, and yeah, and all of our Swiss chard. So I transplanted these from the other garden beds. And I'm going to put the cover on the top. And of course, this is kale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kale plants. And we'll just see if they are able to keep growing and produce some food, or if they don't, it's okay. So it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I'm going to let the rain come and water in the roots of all these transplanted plants and hopefully settle them in. And then I'll put the covers on tomorrow. And especially just on this one, so that it maybe can prolong the growing period a little bit. We'll see. Anyhow, that's an update. Inside, they seem to be doing really well. There's a plastic side, and then that's landscape cloth down on the bottom. It's done fine. And underneath that is a small wire mesh. I forget what it's called. So, anyhow, November the 2nd, we'll see how it goes.